What is going on, Toro fans? Welcome into another edition of All Access, last day of July. Kobe Brault here with my man, Ken Oda. And we have much to get to, Kenneth. We are talking Kroll's goal of the season. First matchup of round 3. But first, we got to pay out last week's last matchup of round 2.
Yeah, I almost said Mason, but Mackley Morelli. His first goal as a Toro came in that last game of the regular season. A sweet shorthanded goal. Got a steal and neutral ice. Broke in all alone. Beat the goalie 5-hole. That one just barely edges out Mindorf's breakaway in Austin. That was a game where Mids had 2 breakaway goals. I believe it was the second one was the one that was in the voting. And then the last matchup of the second round, Ohannesson's OT winner for the hat trick over Aberdeen. Edges out Spencer's breakaway goal in Austin from way back at the start of the regular season.
And I would argue, honestly, that might have been the best matchup we've seen so far. Obviously, that Ohanny hat trick goal, this place was going unbelievably insane. And then Spence's goal, that breakaway versus Austin, there was so much hope, in Toro fans' eyes as they took the first 2 of that playoff series. But we got round 3 coming. Sorry, kind of.
I was say, I think the quality of those goals probably pretty even, probably the closest of the matchups we've seen, as you mentioned. Mm-hmm. But I think the meaning behind Ohannesson's OT winner hat trick goal, I think that's what gave it the edge over Spence, at least in my mind, and apparently fans' eyes as well.
The voters' minds as well, absolutely. And then, first matchup of round 3, we got a Jockham's breakaway versus Austin, going up against obviously Spence's probably biggest goal of the season, the shootout winner versus Bismarck, and then a little small versus small action. So check it out.
Good read by Jockham's. Jockham's in behind the defense. In a long shot, it's in! Braden Jockham's gives the Toros a 1-0 lead here in period number 2. What a read, what a finish by Jockham's. And the Toros are on top.
It's going to be Ian Spencer next for the Toros. Spencer picks it up, center ice, works it to the far side. He'll skate in the middle. Spencer backhands and hits nylon. Toros win.
To the power play. Quick puck movement. Gibbs with his shot. Save made. Rebound comes to the near side. Noah Gibbs feeds John Small. John Small picks his way through traffic. Shot, it's in! Smallsy is 6th of the year against the Shamrocks, and the Toros lead 2-1.
Control zone. Ohannessson skates near side. He backhands one to Batten. Batten fires one off. That Small will put back a rebound as the Toros will once again cash in on the power play. John Small will net the first one of the night for the Toros.
Again, Toro fans, you should know by now, round 3, how to get your vote in, but just go to the Toros Hockey mobile app under Interactive Games, click on the Kroll's goal of the season, and select your winners. 2 tough matchups. It's going to only get harder as we get further along in the bracket here, but that will bring us to this week's Dash Auction Summer Signature Series. We are talking week 12, Ken. It is already August. Players report in 3 weeks?
3 weeks about. I think the 23rd they get here, so yeah.
Yeah, time is, the summer is flying by, but we do have quite a bit in the Summer Signature Series Dash Auction. We got a framed autographed Ian Spencer 71 points poster, 24-25 team signed stick, a autographed and game used stick from Toro returning forward number 19 Dane Ramirez, and then we got Jordan Gibbs' home jersey used and autographed, and a Landon Fleming Magic City jersey. So a whole lot of stuff in that Dash Auction as we keep the Summer Signature Series rolling. Head over to Toro's the Toro's mobile app under Dash and get your bids in today.
And if auctions aren't really your thing, we also launched merch today. We've been talking about it the last few weeks. The North Dakota UFTAs taking the ice on a trunk or treat weekend here at the Mesa. Sebastian knocked it out of the park with the design. He knocked out a few more designs as well. You can get your pre-order of the UFTA's merch so that you are ready to go for Trunk or Treat weekend. We got some hoodies, some t-shirts, a couple different versions of the logo. I like the one with the skates. You might want yours to say UFTA's, your choice, but check it out. If you go to gotauros.com, click on the online store tab, you'll be able to see that merch.
Yeah, Ken, honestly, I've been debating all day on what I'm going to get. I might just get one of everything, to be honest with you. $65 for the sweatshirt, $30 for the t-shirts. But yeah, like you said, Sebastian crushed the design.
And see, I feel like this is a loophole too, because my wife's been on me. You always wearing Toro stuff. Always, we go out to eat, we go on a date, whatever, you're wearing Toro stuff. So now I can get some UFTA stuff, and I'm not technically wearing Toro stuff.
Right, and if anyone brings it up, then that just launches you right into your Toro spiel, right back where we started.
There you go.
But
last thing before your last thing, do want to say it is National Intern Day, which means you are almost done having to listen to us do this show every week. We're just a couple weeks away from our interns for the next season getting here. But Grace, who's been here for 3 years now, working behind the scenes, thanks to her, thanks to Lauren and Edward and Evan from last season. But yeah, National Intern Day, we've got interns on the way. Fans are almost done having to listen to Kobe and I.
Yeah, we're almost there. Players are almost here. Interns are almost here. It's almost time for another season of Toros hockey. And we will end on one of those interns, Olivia. She was here for main camp, and she sat down with Toros' first-round pick, forward Mario Fate. So we will close out the show with that interview. Kobe Brault, Ken Oda, Grace on the ones and twos. Appreciate you guys. Everyone have a great weekend.
Hi, Tauros fans. I'm joined here today with Mario Fate. Mario, how are you today?
I'm good. How about you?
Great. Thanks for asking. Mario, being our first round pick in this draft, what are you most focused on bringing to the team?
I would just say my speed and my talent, and hopefully I can score some goals out there.
For sure. You played some games in the USHL last year with the Omaha Lancers. How was that for you?
It was definitely very interesting, up and down season, but I learned a lot and excited to be here.
For sure. What would you say is one player that you look up to?
I definitely say Johnny Gaudreau. He's my size, and yeah.
For sure. What was your earliest memory on the ice playing hockey?
Definitely just with my neighbor, Landon Bagley. He quit hockey recently, but I love him and just had fun in his garage playing hockey, street ball. So.
For sure. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.